Have you ever been with someone who was just so controlling? Like, she wanted to map out every minute that she was with you. And every minute that she wasn't with you, she thought you were doing something else. You were doing someone else. How do you live with that?
This is why we broke up. He told me that I was too damn controlling. I tell him, you know what? You're too damn chill, dude. For my sake and for your sake. I don't understand why you can't even clean your own mess. I don't understand why you can't even put your your clothes on your hamper. I have to pick them up one by one, like I'm playing Hansel and Gretel and I'm always following your crumbs around. He told me I was controlling. I tell him all the time he's too damn chill. He doesn't even know how to pay his bills. He doesn't even know when he's going to visit his mother. He doesn't even know when's the time for him to get his car fixed. So how are you going to live with someone like that?
I'm too damn chill. What she doesn't understand is that this is my process. As an artist, how do you restrict your life to all of these strictures? Art should be allowed to live in every aspect. Not paying bills is an art form. Not visiting my mother is an art form. And she tells me that she has to clean up after me. I didn't ask for that. She imposes all these rules on me. Tells me that this is how you behave, and she doesn't understand me. She doesn't understand where I'm coming from. She doesn't understand what it means to be an artist.
He told that. I don't know shit of being an artist. Well, he might have forgotten that the very first time that we met was in a spoken word poetry workshop. And he came up to me and he told me, oh, I so love your poetry. But then, when we decided to move in together, I had to take on all of the responsibility so that he can push on his art. And I tell him, you know what, babe? I love you, and I support you, so I'm gonna get my shit together, and probably I'll just write right after we have dinner, or right after I clean up after you, or right after I put all of our clothes in just one laundry. But you know what? You do your art. You do your theater. You do your poetry. You do your music. And while you're back in the clubs, which I miss so much, I'm working 12-hour shift in a call center and telling people, hi, my name is Sydney, how can I help you? And you tell me, he tells you that I don't know my art? I don't know his art?
Giving up who you are for someone that you love, that for me is bullshit. Because when you're with someone, you are not one person. You are still two beings choosing to be together. But give it. She did give up a lot for me. And I do remember all the things, the nice things that she did. Helping me go out there, helping me become myself. It's just so frustrating. You know, when you love a person so much, that in the act of loving, in the act of them loving you, that person changes. And that's my fault. That's my fault.
There is not a love that does not pierce the hands and feet. There is not a love that does not pierce the hands and feet. Love is a choice. It's a decision that we do each and every single day. Each and every single day that I get to decide to think less of my art, it is each and every single day that I get to decide to think more of his art. For him and for me. It's not so bad. I mean, He cooks. He gives me back massages at the end of the morning. And it's just so frustrating that I just really want to say, you know what? I wish you could just succeed, let's just get that painting of yours or that book of yours. Let's just get a $1 million royalty and let's just live like artists. But see, here's the thing. So frustrating. Because there's not a love that does not pierce the hands and feet.
I wish I could be better for her. I really do. I wish it was okay for me to let go of who I am. I wish that we didn't have to get like this. I want a better life for us, but this is who I am. And I wish she understood that. And she does. I wish I understood that she did. And I miss all those lovely times that I spent with her. I miss being there for her when work gets too tough. I miss playing my guitar for her, making her laugh because I do not know one chord. And I miss her.
How I wish I can bring back all of the feelings again. No way. How I wish I can decide on loving them again. Choice. It's always a choice, right? We broke up because eventually it was our choice to drift away, to drift apart. It wasn't too long ago that we were just two constellations meshing well with each other, but now we're like the moon and the sun, chasing after each other. We don't know who is chasing who. I miss him. I miss his guitar. I miss the chords. I miss the brush strokes. Even the smell of the paint that used to be annoying, I miss it. Each of it. But see, here's the thing. Because of love, I became different. And it was my fault. With so much anger and so much frustration, I can say probably it was my fault.
It was my fault. It was me not seeing that she was growing away from me. She was growing to be her own person, and I did not try hard enough to be the person that she needed to grow with. It was my fault. I tried, and I held on so tightly to who I am, to this false image of what I want to be, that who I was at the time no longer mattered. And this is why I'm telling you this, my friend, that for all the faults and for all the fights and for all the anger and angst of that relationship, I miss her. And this is why we broke up.
This is why we broke up.